Now they say really the only way to bond this stuff, you can't glue it. Nylon doesn't glue, and that's what this is, nylon. But they say the best way to do it is hot melt glue. And what it does, it melts the nylon, gets it hot enough to melt the nylon. So that's what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut a pocket for this, and not really what they call a pocket, but a shoulder. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to, it'll help center this up, but it'll also, so that's 475. It will also, I was going to take my heat gun right before I glued it, and hey baby. Frank's escaping his little sister now. I think that's more me than anything else. They said rough it up with sandpaper or sand it, and I've already done that. And what I don't want is I don't want glue to get down here. Of course, it's going to harden up. And so I'm wondering if I'll be able to heat that up with a heat gun and then hit it with some hot melt glue then. We'll have to see on that. So pretty much what the article said, that hot melt glue will actually melt and bond with the nylon. And got out here in the shop today. It wasn't so bad at work today. It's so hot down here. It got hot early. And where we work at is really hot. You know, I drink way over a gallon of water a day. You know, they say 8 cups of water is almost impossible to. You know, you're supposed to drink 8 cups of water a day, almost impossible to do. But 7 beers and 5 shots go down like a fat kid on a seesaw. So, but I definitely drink it out there. So what I'm going to try to do is All right, get this on here. I want to get this ready to clamp down hard because I'm going to heat this up. And I don't want the so that should clamp it pretty good right there. Yeah, all right. I don't want glue to get, oh yeah, all right, that'll work good. I don't want glue to get right here where the magnet's going to be. Up here it's going to make no difference, but right in this thin area right here, but I do want it sealed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up really good. I'm just going to put it around here on the edge. I'm not going to put it around there. And I'm going to heat this up good. I'm going to have to heat it with a magnet in it. And not get them molten, but get them hot. Hello, Frank. What's up, buddy? You doing all right? Oh, you okay? You trying to hide from your sister, your little baby sister now? Oh, what a pretty dog. All right, Frankie. Let me get on with this, and then we'll get up, okay, boo? All right. Okay. You want to get up right now, don't you? All right. Let me get this done. So, yeah, we're going to get this hot, and it's getting there, but I want it to get really good and hot. And like I said, I'm just going to go on this edge. I'm going to heat these two up with the heat gun, good and hot, and so that should help with the bonding process. I'm thinking, okay, because everything I read, it says, I don't know, you got to use hot melt glue, and I would have never thought in a million years hot melt glue would be, and this is going to be hot when I grab it. I almost knocked my head off the other day. I certainly don't want to burn my hands because they got a shutdown for the next 3 days, so I figured I'd come out here today because I'm not in too bad a shape right now. So, it seems like some of the little fibers or hairs, they roll right up, so maybe that didn't expect that to happen. But the only reason I'm really heating the plastic is to help with the so the glue doesn't harden up too fast. And I'm going to clamp it in there, give a good clamp on it, but I don't want to put a ton of glue in there because I don't want it to get on the magnet or anything like that. So oh, seriously? That was just really good, Kevin. All right. We'll see how that goes. Back in a minute. All right. It seems to be bonded very well. So we're going to solder some wires and do a little testing. This is an N52 no joke magnet. And like I said, it's an N52 and it's not a joke. You don't want to get this thing around anything metal, period. Okay, so that's going to get right there. So that pulls that in pretty good right there. And along. So, and that's going to pull it away from it really good too. This is strong, these are strong magnets. So the repulse is actually, with this magnet, actually works better. So I might do it on the repulse instead of the attraction, because the metals, I mean the material's thinner here. Yeah, so that might be an option too. Like I said, we'll have to do some amp testing, and just as long as it pushes it off of it, which I'm pretty sure it will, but we'll have to do some testing. Yeah, see that actually works a little better right there. So I probably should have polished everything up a little bit better up in there what I did, but I'm trying to do a proof of concept here. So that's it for right now. We're going to do some amp testing and what have you. And we're going to see how well it does on 12 volts, pulling some motors I got here that'll actually pull pretty hard, put a pretty good load on this. Yeah, see, that actually does a little better job there, so I might go with that as long as it pushes it off of it. If it arcs and sticks, of course there's going to be some oil in there. Yeah, see, that actually does pretty good. Alright, now I want to check response time on this and see what I'm looking at here, because it looks like it's seriously, damn. You can't buy a good set of goddamn probes for one of these things for all money in the world. So it takes a little bit for it to get there. So I think these things aren't worth a shit. Anyway, we're going to do some real world testing and see what we got. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate all y'all. Like I said, I don't do this for money. I do it just to see if we can get some stuff solved out and some stuff done. So thank y'all very much. We're going to press on with this, but I think this is going to work, and I think it's going to probably do pretty good. We got that sealed good, and better than I thought, because everything I read, nylon, you have to use hot melt glue, so that come out pretty sweet. Now there's a little bar that's going to cross here. It's going to cover that hole up, so I'm not really worried about that. And then this is going to go into a piece of plastic with a screw right here so it doesn't come out, something like this. And then the magnet is going to be embedded into this. So when I turn it, it's either going to push on or push off. So we will see. All right. Y'all have a good day.